Welcome back to Noise Shark. You might notice something here. We are back on the first day of spring in Stardew Valley. We've decided that we're going to restart our game here. I kind of went down the rabbit hole a little bit and started playing farther on my original save file, and I realized I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So I went and I read through the wiki and I watched a couple of videos on, getting started in Stardew Valley. And I realized I've missed so much already. And in just the 4 episodes that I had done previous, I had already missed a ton of stuff. So we're going to start over with that newfound knowledge and see where that takes us. All right. Yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits are mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Well, that is all right because we're just starting out. We're not going to be doing too much foraging. And a new tip for us. Chop wood and search for forage. We can do that. That's actually going to be the name of the game to get started here. Oh my goodness, I forgot how unruly the farm gets right off the bat. We're gonna reorganize this a little bit. There we go. No, that is wrong. That's what I want. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna clear out a little starting area here, just right in front. We're gonna get our farm set up, but we're going to harvest as much wood as quickly as we can so that we can get one of the first unlocks. Oh, I forgot all about something. Always show tool hit location, and that sound is just a little bit on the loud side for us. Back to game. That's a little bit better. So we want to immediately get 300 wood. And, boy, that is still so loud. We'll get this sorted out here. We're going to just bring it all the way down here. There we go. So we're going to get 300 wood so that we can unlock that bridge and immediately start selling what we get. One of the things that I learned is I was saving a lot of things that I didn't really need to save. Oh, come on now. I was selling a lot of things that I needed to save, and by the time the seasons had passed, I was so lost. I didn't know what to do. My farm was just a scattered mess. It was absolutely horrendous. So we're going to avoid those mistakes this time, and it might take us a day or so to get what we need going here. Come on. But that is all right. I've also started looking into some of the quality of life mods that are out there. The modding community is really starting to spring up in this game, which is awesome. I love to see that. And there's a couple of things. One of them is it overlays a grid, kind of like this tool hitbox, over your entire farm. And it's really, paled out, shadowed out, so that it's not too distracting, but it lets you kind of plan things a little bit better as far as where you're going to be putting, say, your scarecrows or your barns and your chicken hutches and things, which I think is really, really valuable in the long run. So let's see, we are cruising right along here. Let's get these last couple of trees here. We don't have anything to eat yet, so once we're out of energy, we are going to bed, which is going to happen pretty darn quick here. I don't even think we're going to make it to 11 o'clock today. Okay, so we are... Come on. Last thing we're going to do is 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, are we going to make it? That reduces our energy. I don't think we're going to make it. That's okay. We're going to walk really slowly. And in we go. Come on, get to the house. And into bed we go. Day 2. Half energy. That is a pain in the butt. I always forget about that too. So we're going to check the weather report to tomorrow. Yep, and the forecast tomorrow is rain. That is awesome. So fortune teller, the spirits are mildly, luck will not be on our side. Again, we're not going to go out doing too much foraging today, so that's all right. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you, Willie. Oh, Willie's got something for us. All right. Next thing we want to do is another, oh, come on now. 3x3 grid with a space in between. And we're going to plant 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll need to get some more of those turnip seeds. I think those were turnips, right? Yeah, we need 3 more of those, but let's go ahead and get these watered. So the reason that I'm doing this instead of a big long patch like I did last time is if you plant in a 3x3 square, you have the opportunity for what's known as a super crop. And that super crop will, oh, I should have dropped some stuff off. We'll see what we've got here. Maybe I can sell some stuff at the general store when they open up here in just a moment. So these super crops will give you better yields. They look like a giant vegetable or fruit rather than a single tiled object. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and do a little bit of foraging while we wait for 9 o'clock to roll around. The other thing that I have really been working on doing is actually planning out the layout of my farm. There's a great website, I'll put a link to it in the description below, that allows you to go through and play around with it and plan things out and look at the layouts and see kind of what you want to do, which for me is really helpful. I find that if I'm just, placing things all willy-nilly, it really throws me off in the long run. I really don't like that. So let's see, another 10 minutes. Come on, we're almost there. There we go. And we need parsnips is what they were. All right, so let's go ahead and sell the daffodils. We're going to sell the sap and sell the mixed seeds. We need 1, 2, 3 more of these guys. All right, so back to the farm. I know we've just got about half of our energy, a little under half, but we're going to see if we can get a little bit more wood. We're at 92 so far. And this time we're going to see if we can go to bed without hitting full exhaustion and see if that helps us out. Let's give our thirsty little plants there. All right, so the other thing that I want to try and do is in my first run through, I leveled just all over the place. Like I had my dungeon, my mining and combat was very, very high because I spent a lot of time over in the mines. My foraging was pretty good. My farming was just atrocious, and my fishing was terrible. The one mod that I am going to try and get working on here that will really change the game is easier fishing mod. It makes the bar on the fishing a little bit less erratic, which for me, I've just had nothing but trouble with it. I'm not good at that portion of the game at all, but I would like to experience it without making it just, oh, click, oh, there's a fish, I got it, woo! that to me is not fun. So I think we can do one more tree before we are exhausted. Let's get this one here. Come on. Oh, dang it. We did not make it. All right, so let's get back into the farm. Go to sleep. We screwed that one up, but that's all right. We've got 145 wood, so we're doing pretty well there. Come on, come on. Oh, why did I do that? And crawl into bed. All right. Once again, we're good here because we don't need to water now, which is nice. But we're going to get right into chopping these trees down. Ignoring everything else that we can today, as soon as that health bar or that energy bar hits red, we're going to go right into bed so that we can actually get a full day's worth of energy today. It's going to be a very short day. I cannot forget to go in there and watch that TV as soon as we're done here. And in we go. We're also going to sell some of our sap for now. I know in the long run we'll need it, but I would like to start getting a little bit of extra funds right out the gate. Okay, so we're not going to do the stump. That's going to give too much energy on us. What a short day. Holy smokes, guys. We're not doing so hot on our daily management. So, partially cloudy, light breeze, lots of pollen, and displeased today. You know what? We're just going to sell that stuff in the morning. All right, so axe proficiency is up. Trees will now sometimes drop seeds. New crafting recipe, wild seeds, which is nice, but this is the one that we're really excited about right now, the field snack. So while we're collecting this wood, we can start harvesting stuff to give us more energy on a regular basis. And we don't have to worry quite so much about passing out and losing our energy right off the bat. Come on. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get these trees out around this pond here. The nice thing is they will all grow back eventually, and if we have seeds and we don't use all of them, then we can actually replant those seeds, which is pretty nice. Come on, let me through here. Get rid of these bushes as well. Oh, we can't mine a tree. I mean, we can try, but it's not going to do us very much good there. So let's go ahead and get this guy. And this guy here. I don't know that we haven't gotten a seed yet. There we go. Gosh darn it. All right. So we're at 258 so far, which is a great start. 4 days in, though. That's a little rough. We did kind of mess up there with the passing out that first day and getting half energy for 2 days running. That was really rough there. But we made the best of it as we could. And, okay, so we've got a pine cone. We've got an acorn. And I think this is the third kind of tree here. Maybe we'll get something out of that. That might also be a maple thing. All right. But this should put us at... Okay, inventory is full. We're going to drop the coal. We're going to craft a field snack. That'll give us our coal back. Eat that there, field snack. 45 energy. All right, so we're going to go ahead and try and get down to the beach here today. First things first, I don't think I read the... Living off the land. All right, where the river meets the ocean, you can find some forage. Fortune teller today. Luck will not be on our side today. That's unfortunate. Oh, we just did that. And the weather report. Rain all day tomorrow. Perfect. All right. So I think we need 50 wood to make a chest. We're not even going to bother with that. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to sell our fiber. We're going to sell our sap. We're going to hang on to our stone, though. Just because there are a lot of recipes that I want to make that will require that stone. And we're just going to try and open this up, this bridge over on the beach. We're going to try and open this up as a means of fast foraging and money raising very quickly. The shells that spawn there and the coral that spawns in there have a pretty good sell rate. We'll go ahead and get our flower here. Pretty little daffodil. Oh, and we've got a cinematic with old Willie here. How you doing, Willie? Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. Oh, thanks, Willie. It's nice to meet you, too. Again. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive, and hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Well, you know, if I can ever get the hang of the fishing minigame in here, absolutely, but so far, bamboo pole, right on. So far, we have not had a whole lot of luck with that. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Nice. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyways. Oh, I'll bet he did. I think that's the second time I've made a joke on that one, but yeah, it's easy enough. All right, we're going to go ahead and skip ahead here. 10:30 a.m. We're doing a little rough on our energy here. I don't think we can eat daffodils. All right, so we're going to go ahead and grab our seashell. Oh, oysters. And yes, we're going to open this up here. All right, so we have now opened up the tide pools. Our inventory is full, which is no good. See you later, daffodil. No, I don't want you. Get out of here. We're going to pick up all of these guys. Anything else over here that we can sell? I don't think there's anything down here. Nope. All right, so let's go sell these. We'll come back for that daffodil. Head back to the old homestead and see if we can make a chest or something. Let's maybe pick up some more plants on our way home. I don't know if that we're going to have enough energy to plant another 3x3 when we're all said and done here. But we're going to find out. Perfect. I thought I was going to give that to him. Oop. Sorry about that. I had a little timer set there. So 160 gold there. That's good. 200 gold there. That's awesome. And a 30 gold there. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and head on out. And grab our daffodil. There we go. Back on up to the homestead. Okay, so we just gave that flower to Penny. That is the other thing that I completely abandoned on the last one. I think it was the end of the first year, and I had not made friends with anybody in the town. I hadn't talked to anybody. I hadn't even managed to raise a single bar of reputation with anyone. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do... we don't want to do a 3x3 of those, but we want to do... nine cauliflowers. We do want to do some beans, though. We're going to do 3 for now. And that's all we can do for today. So, the other thing that we learned on our first playthrough is save one of everything. There are events and uses for these things down the road that I had no idea I would need them. And it was just very disheartening to realize that I had to wait a whole year in-game to get back to the point where I could do what I wanted to do. I swear, this is... The targeting mechanics in here are really, really bad. I do hope that that gets patched at some point soon, because you'll be clearly targeting a square, but you're facing the wrong direction. Like, you're clearly targeting here, but because you're facing here, when you click up here, you perform your action down here. And a lot of times it'll happen with side adjacent, so I can be here, and I'll still manage to hit here even though I'm targeting here. It's just got a little bit of polishing it needs to have done. So let's go ahead and water these guys. And let's see if we can get 50 wood. Let's clear out some of this gunk here. I don't know what we're going to be able to do it, but we're going to try and get 50 wood. Come on now. So that we can build a chest and have a little bit more room for our forage and our gear that we're making here. And we are not going to get 50 today. We are going straight to bed so that we can have full energy tomorrow. All right, so down we go, and looks like we made 144 off of selling sap, 47 off of selling some fiber, total of 191 gold, which is a nice little boost since we spent all that gold on our veggies. All right, so weather report for tomorrow is cloudy with a light breeze, perfect, and the fortune teller... the spirits are very happy today. Best to shower everyone with good fortune. Fantastic. So we really have got to... We're going to go ahead and... 2, 3. Come on, why can't I place this last one here? There we go. We've got some mail... Advertisement. If I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full, does that sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Oh, you will see me very soon, Pierre. Oh, is there more? To our valued Joja Mart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that the drilling operation is entirely legal pursuant to Initiative L61091, Joja Amendment. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris, Jaja Customer Satisfaction Representative. CSRs are, they've got the hardest rap. One of the most difficult jobs because you basically get paid minimum wage to get yelled at. And that's really not fun. CSR has been my... career path for many years now. And it is rewarding when you can solve somebody's problem and get something really sorted out and make their day brighter. That's awesome. When you can't, though, and they're just mad it's very difficult. But we are just right around the corner from getting our 50 wood. All right. What are you? All right. I'm not sure what that was. We've got a couple of things down here that we're going to have to come back and get. We're going to craft a chest and toss that on the ground. Place our chest right here. And drop off everything we're not currently using. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and pick up those last little bits and bobs that we left down here. Clear out a little bit more of this. And we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. If you have enjoyed, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please let me know what you think of the reboot of this series, if you want me to kind of continue going with it. And just your general thoughts on the channel. Thank you folks so much for joining us. We will see you in the next video, and you folks have a good one.